Let's pick it up off an exchange. Here comes Elgin Pierce to the right wing side. Thrown over to the left wall to Kyle Shem. He'll turn it in front. Just kicked away by Dylan Wells. Comes back to the blue line. Colin McParland for the high slot. Cranks his shot riding off the bench. And it's gloved away by Dylan Wells. Turn to pick up the chase. Slips it back to the blue line. Dadero's there waiting. Sauces a shot. That's blocked in front by Bauer. Comes back up. Nassen down low. The shot saved by Wells. The rebound was loose. Oh, just popped three right between the hashes. And Petrick just couldn't get control of it. Neither could Samuelson. And that puck is ladled out to center ice, but a really close opportunity. Jeff King feeling that. Chatham joins into this line. Andre Fowler's shot for the blue line. Puck is loose inside the crease, and it is laid on by Dylan Wells. You can see that stopped on a dime, maybe 5 inches from the goal line. And there are 3 pink sweater. Really a 1-0 lead to a really fortunate bounce for the Thunder. Gluchowski claps a shot. He scores! He starts it off again tonight. Nolan Gluchowski, another bullet from the blue line. Institute with the silent auction taking place in the breezeway. The Sealants trying to answer back. Centering pass in front. It's kicked away by Wells. And the rebound skips back to the blue line. And low roll to the opposing side. Now comes blue line. Vala treads it left side. Takes a shot. Off the near side. Puck is loose. Slipped to the net. Off the post and comes back to the other side. As you could have come to a second lead.
Yeah, they're still a little bit mad at themselves on the bench for this one.
So it started off with Merchant being at the near post, just kicked it into the crease. That set up both himself and White on a tee, and White had the end of the middle, slides by the stick of Shemp, and Larkin will reef it in as Faragher comes to the trapezoid to play it. Thrown out to the near corner, Kalk throws it from the corner and scores, and somehow as Faragher is getting back inside the crease, it just slipped behind Faragher and went off the opposing part of the back of the net. That'll be Kalk unassisted as Faragher played it out to the corner, and just from an odd angle, Faragher didn't have the near post covered, and it found that little sliver of an opening.
Example of that is Spencer Noss. I mean, he's going to find the space and then keep skating and just keep making the other players chase him.
That was an awkward tumble going into the end wall. Nolan Gluchowski and one Thunder player go. That was a nasty slide into the boards that the two wrestled together. Gluchowski had the wrap, and then Gluchowski just fell backwards. I think he lost an edge on that, trying to stop toward the net by Ryan Van Stralen, and has moved on through center. Thunder come rushing up to the far corner. Colin Larkin is run into by McParland. Gets the puck free in front, and it scores. Ryan Van Stralen just flicked it over the left shoulder of Ryan Faragher, and he caught enough of it to slow it down, but it just trickled into the back of the net. Van Stralen gets his 4th tally of the year, and it's a 2-1 Thunder lead. Rosie Faragher and the Steelheads lose it up the left wall. Again, it's Shore. Drop ball pass. Kademi with a chance. That one blocked by Shemp as Pierce had bumped an open ice by Keone Teixeira. Floated in front, and they score again. Ryan Van Stralen snuck behind the defense, and for the 2nd straight shot, he was left wide open on the doorstep. His 5th tally of the year, and it makes it nice. Finds Pierce streaking through the middle and floats it over left side with speed. Mirage chops it for the wall. The rebound in front by Elgin Pierce. Jammed it off the far post. Puck is loose. Where is it? Finally, the whistle comes, and Dylan Wells, another fortunate bounce, goes in his favor. After making the first stop, he fell backward, just fell on top of the puck and rolled to his left side as Pierce and Shemp were trying to jam it right by him. And a conversation between 10 different players starts behind the Thunder net. We'll take a 30-second break and come back on KTIK. A lot of close opportunities again coming for Idaho, but either it be Dylan Wells just made a deal with the devil, or he just happens to be one of the luckier players on the ice. Things are just falling in his favor as he keeps another couple more shots out of the back of the... Salvaggio gets it from his netminder up the left side wall, sputtered away by Vala, but is stretched out to Dyson Stevenson. In front, one-time shot, they score. It's the same way they scored the last 2 goals. A streaker cutting through the middle. This time Colin Larkin, instead of dishing it, is the one to direct it into the back of the net. That's his 2nd goal of the year, and it's a 4-1 Thunder lead. Stevenson will get the assist on this, and goal comes at 16:11 of the second period. And again, it's a difficult position to put Ryan Faragher in. Comes out in front, and they score once more. Jason Salvaggio this time for the high slot, left open there for a one-time shot into the back of the net. Second straight night with a goal, 13th of the year, 5-1 Wichita. Time the goal comes at 6. Force the Steelheads to crane back deep into their own end. Fire wagon changes commence for both sides. $1:45 to go in the second. 5-1 Wichita. Right side, Pierce drags, fans the shot attempt. Puck comes loose. He scores! That's the first one to answer back. Elgin Pierce followed up that shot between. Takes a curl through the middle, streaks into the offensive end, right up the gut. Curls in left side, comes in low, shoots it! It's saved by Dylan Wells. A great effort by Dodaro to take the reins on that. He'll get it back at the blue line. Another shot saved. Reven is loose. They score! There's number 2 on the way back. Bodies crashing in front of the net, and it's Mitch Miraz to pound it right. Be okay with being creative. And that one pings off, I believe, Elgin Pierce, and then the linesman had effectively made the call and swayed the official to make what was eventually called a no goal, and goaltender interference. Wraparound attempt near side, puck is loose, flipped, they score! Elgin Pierce, another fighting shot through the middle, and he bangs that one into the back of the net. It's all about hard work and continuing that momentum. Miraz throws it in front, the puck is jarred loose, and Pierce just swipes it into the back of the end wall. This gets right to Donnelly, who has trouble clearing the zone, held in by Samuelson. Now it's Pedrick behind the net, thrown in front for Noss, it's between the legs, they score! A tic-tac-toe play by Spencer Noss right in the middle, he throws it through his...
Long time for the light to go on, I even thought it was in.
The net looks to start up, feeds McParlin through the middle, they're gonna run it. 8 seconds left, comes McParlin through the middle, shot off the stick, comes off the near post, clapped around by Bauer out to center, and we are headed to overtime. The amount of work the Steelheads have put in to come on. 3 minutes to go in overtime. Van Stralen gets a lead in, left side, semi-breakaway, tries to go backhand, hacked down on his way toward the net, and that is gonna be a penalty shot. Point. 0 for 1. Van Stralen, wide right side, in the circle, drags, shoots, and he scores. And that'll do it here from CenturyLink Arena. Is the hat-trick goal and the penalty shot by Ryan Van Stralen that sours the comeback for the Steelheads. The Thunder take this one 6-5.